Hello everyone, it's me Penta. I'm here to talk to you about a few things regarding the channel. It's not a secret that 2017 has been an incredible year for not only the channel, but also for the community and myself. YouTube was always a prideful way for me to do what I loved in a positive light. Somewhere along the line last year I lost myself. I lost the will completely to even play games. Stress, personal issues, work issues, relationship issues, all of these combined into a crisis that I thought I might never even get out of. But thanks to my sheer will to entertain whomever I could, I was able to do a little bit at the beginning of this year. I wasn't able to do the 4 to 5 streams a week that I was doing for the whole summer, fall, and winter of last year, and I had to give my people what they deserved, so I decided to do daily Afterbirth Plus videos for you guys. And boom, all of this happened. I'm back into the full swing where I was a year and a half ago, except now I have a lot more people consuming my content, and that's great, because I get so much happiness and motivation from you guys. So where is this all going? Obviously I don't want to just make this update a sob story, but I needed to preface this for those new faces who've only been here a few weeks or so. So then let's get into the substance of the video. So the channel is continuing to grow, and I have been receiving a ton of requests via messages, Twitter, and otherwise about a few things. I will address these in this video. I'm gonna open up with quite possibly the most obtuse statement. I've never actually brought any attention to this, which I've been yelled at for numerous times by both viewers, other creators, and streamers. And I just never wanted to bring any attention to it. But about a year ago, I created a channel on the subscription service GameWisp. What is GameWisp, you ask? For those that don't know, GameWisp is a paid subscription service that viewers of streamers and YouTubers can pay to support the content creators additionally. The nice thing, unlike many Twitch subs, is that the content creator, or me in this instance, can add different tiers or levels, much like Patreon, of payment for anyone to peruse. Each of these tiers has a different reward that people can get for their support. Anything from Steam friend invites to Twitter shoutouts and follows, cooperative games, and so on and so forth. Anything the creator wants to even bother creating, they can do it. The payment is billed monthly, so it's generally a low buy-in, depending on what the tier is, and can be opted out of at any time. It's a nice alternative for creators who want to give their communities a way to additionally support them without having to become a partner on such services or force ads on them, which both I'm either unreachable or it's undesirable to me. Now firstly, I know that this isn't me begging for change on the street. I'm not sitting out there with a cup. Phone, I'm doing shit right now, buddy. I know. I love you. But shush. I'm not sitting out there with a cup trying to beg for change or anything. There's a very good reason that this is like one of the only first times that I've really mentioned it up front and in a serious tone since I created it. I've never allowed people to access the page, even when I streamed most nights. But now that I have a ton of people watching weekly, and many have asked why I don't have one or why I don't use one, I figured, what would it hurt? Worst case scenario, none of you want to do it and nothing changes. It would just go back to the regular, flow of things. That's perfectly fine. But now the option is available to you. So you can go on over to the GameWisp page right now and check what I have up currently. But be aware that those prices and rewards are subject to change if I see fit, whether it's adding new rewards or adjusting the prices in some way, but nothing will be changed without an announcement in advance. Thank you. Next up, we're going to talk about a few commenting issues. Not issues with you guys in particular, so don't get worried. I just want to bring up a few things that a lot of people have been thinking about. YouTube has been getting a lot of heat lately from the creators, especially people around my size who are very interactive with their communities. YouTube comments are pretty much broken right now. Many of you might not even know this. Some comments are being removed without reason or without the YouTuber's permission or even knowing that they were. Some comments are being marked as spam for not even having spammy material. For instance, I had a person comment, "Hey Penta, did you ever have a victory lap run on the Let's Play of Isaac?" or something to that effect. It was marked as spam and removed, yet I have people overusing paragraph breaks in their comments, which is terrible and you need to stop that, please, without being marked as spam. Also, creators are not even being notified for all their notifications and all their comments. I've been noticed by many for being incredibly interactive with you guys, which you love, and I know you want me to stay that way, but some comments go unnoticed, and I sadly cannot afford the time to go through each video and search for the newest comments. It's ridiculous that I should even have to resort to that type of thing to reply to my viewers. It's stupid. But the bottom line is that I want you all to know that if I don't get back to you, or if it may be for one of those reasons, and I'm deeply sorry for that. No matter if you comment, watch, or just hang out on one series in particular, I don't care. The fact that you are here means the world to me, and it really pains me that people who reach out and get ignored, feel that they're ignored or forgotten about. Fix your shit, YouTube. Stop hating your creators. You're changing way too many things, and it's making it really difficult on us when we're the ones making you the money. So just step back a little bit. Next up, we're going to talk about the series layout, something that a lot of you have been curious about. I've been a bit clustered lately, to be honest, with the amount of games I want to cover. I know you guys are eating Isaac and Shovel Knight up right now, which is amazing, and I cannot thank you all enough for making Shovel Knight as successful as I wanted it to be. However, we also have Ruin of the Reckless, Feral Fury, Flint Hook, Slime Son, and all cool mods for Isaac that I want to cover on the showcase, and all that stuff I have to worry about, and I don't have the time, nor do I want the content flood on my channel, because that's an easy way to kill your channel. I did it before a few years ago. To complete, I want to make time to complete or make content on all these games. So, I will be placing many of them on the back burner for now. I am going to be pushing through these titles as they come and as time frees up, so we will be covering them. So once Shovel Knight finishes up in a few weeks, we will be making Flint Hook our permanent replacement for the 5 o'clock spot daily. But until it's finished, that is, I have to try really hard not to play it, and so you can still occasionally expect a video in the morning hours of Flint Hook, just because I can't stop playing that game and I'd like to pop up videos for you. However, I don't want more than 2 main series going at once. The second change that I'm going to make to the series layout is a change to the secondary series, which will be coming once Plague of Shadows finishes up. I will not be doing a 7-day schedule on the secondary series. I'm going to be cutting a few days out. I will be working out a schedule for it, and we'll let you guys know if it's going to work. Tentatively, right now I'm thinking about doing Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for the 5 o'clock spot on those series, and then get the 4 days a week of videos and then 2 days or 3 days off within it. I think that's a decent schedule for me. Not only it takes stress off myself, but it also gives other tertiary videos getting a little more breathing room, and also gives me time to work on things like Hiatus and stuff like that. This is getting really long, longer than I wanted it to go, but you have no idea how long I've been needing another channel update. It's been way too long, and with the size that we've grown, it's really needed. That's why I made the new trailer. That's why I've kind of rebranded myself with new art from, a few fans. We needed to update a little bit, and because it's going on so long, I'm going to end up cutting this down into a smaller video and cover a few more of the things that we wanted to talk about, smaller concerns over the next couple of videos, channel updates and such. But I wanted to cover this big stuff in this first video for you guys, just so you would have a little bit of insight into some of the updates, changes, let you guys know about GameWisp if you're interested in that. If you are interested in that, I appreciate it, but if you're not interested in that, know that you're not hurting my feelings. I've had it for 1.5 years, and I haven't told anybody about it for that reason. It's just a thing that you guys can check out if you want to. But in the next couple of videos, we're going to be talking about some channel rumors I'd like to discuss, some things that are bad, some things that are good, some things that I'm curious how you guys knew, such and such, but little stuff that we can cover next time. We're going to discuss the Hiatus format and trying to move back into additional themes aside from Isaac again sometime soon. I'd like to cover additional things like I used to. My videos for Hiatus, my top 10s used to change week on week, and if it was a themed week or a themed month, I would do them the same theme, but I would like to maybe eventually move back out of Isaac to something different. A lot of people have been suggesting once I finish up Shovel Knight, do a top 10 levels or top 10 boss fights or something, top 10 items maybe of Shovel Knight, and cover something there maybe, I don't know. I also would like to talk about some other YouTubers that I wish to spread the support over to friends of mine that I know you guys would enjoy. And so for that, if you guys are still here watching this video, I don't know why you would be, it's a terrible freaking video, but if you still are, go to my main page on YouTube, my main channel page, and over on the right side of the page, you'll see the other people that you need to support. It's like my recommended channels. If you go there, it's even on mobile, if you go there, you'll be able to see people that I watch, people that I'm friends with, that you can go also check out. And if you enjoy their content, consider subscribing to them. There's some really good content creators over there that I don't feel get the attention they deserve. Not that I even deserve the attention that I deserve, but thank you all so much. Please let me know what you guys think about the topics we've discussed in today's video down below. I will be hanging out in the comments as much as I can to address anything you guys need to know. You guys are all amazing. And thank you so much for a great year so far. I cannot imagine where we're going to end up throughout the rest of the year. So basically all I'm saying is onward to 10K. Let's do this shit, guys. Let's do this. Can we make it to 10K by the end of the year? I mean, we've done nearly 4,000 subs in less than 2 months, so let's do it. 10K, that's our goal. December 31st, 2017. Let's get it. I'll catch you guys later.